Matt Ogle with VYPE Media, and I'm here today with
Coach Eric Cornejo from Fort Christian Academy.
All right, so tell me, Coach, your team's had some pretty good success this season. Can you describe that for me?
Yes. This year we're taking 6 qualified teams to the state competition in tennis. It hasn't happened since 2006. Great effort from the overall team to get us there, and everybody's support to make this happen.
Awesome. Who would you say, probably both your doubles and singles, who has really stood out to you, particularly, I guess, those 6 that are qualifying?
The one person that stands out the most is my 5-foot player. He plays doubles, and he's a small kid from middle school, just as a freshman, and he's like energizes the team, and he's always outgoing, and he tries harder as anybody else. His name is Jaden Chang. He's a really good player.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, oh, that's a really young-looking kid in there. That's crazy. He's the best.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you told me about your professional experience. Can you describe that to me and how that kind of transfers over to coaching at FBCA?
Well, the thing is that for me, I'm an accountant by trade, and I left my job to come coach tennis. I'm a former ATP player. I train in Barcelona, Spain, and I travel the world competing. So I think some of that experience translated into, the things that we need to do in the court to make sure that we get the job done. And not only that, I feel like it's my calling to kind of, help steer the kids nowadays with all the, distractions they have and everything. So just try to keep them focused on something.
That's awesome. I'm sure they probably really look up to you, considering, do any of the students that you are aware of kind of want to pursue professional tennis?
Well, I normally encourage my players not to look too far ahead, and I tell them to keep goals that are reachable. So the first things that I tell them is to dream big and to keep things out of reach. So normally I tell them to try to be a good high school player and to qualify for state and try to go far in the state competition, which kind of opens a lot of avenues for you to go to a college of your choosing, kind of. Both of my kids play collegiate player. One declined for Baylor. He's a med student. But if you have the options to go as a player, playing tennis gives you that extra tool to get in there. And once you make the college, and then after that you can try to go professional and so on and so on. So.
Yeah, we can't. It's not always the fast track, but as long as you kind of inspire them but keep their expectations tempered, that's probably the best course to go as a student. Lastly, I would ask, what would you say you're most excited about for this postseason? This is your 15th year here, so how would you describe the upcoming postseason? But what would you say you're most anticipating?
Okay, the thing about this coaching is that every year is different. You tend to learn something new every single time you do it, and this year the team that I have, has kind of shown me. You kind of learn from them too. So I'm excited to see how well they handle the situation, since they've been very, very calm in what they do, almost like automatic, which is like really nice and neat to see. But I'm really looking forward to see how they overcome their objectives and how far they can go. And I'm really having a hope to make it far in the state competition.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, Coach. I appreciate this, and I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you.